This device promises about a 10,000 mAh battery capacity. Now 2025 seems to be the year that a lot of brands are going for high power and bigger batteries. I mean, everyone wants a phone that can last a day and doesn't die on them in the middle of the day. Now today we're going to be talking about a device that might be taking the battery race to the extreme. Now, we're going to be looking at the Itel Power 70. Let's see what this budget level device actually has to offer. Let's go.
Now first things first, let's look at the design. The P70 has a very sleek and modern look. I personally like the aesthetics, the lines on the body, and the fact that it actually has a large battery. You would assume that it will be very thick, but it is a 7.98 millimeter thin device. And for the weight of the device, it is 192.4 grams, making it comfortable to hold for a long period of time. It comes in 4 colors, which is the black, marine, bronze and silver. It also comes with a side-mounted fingerprint and a Type-C port.
Now let's talk about the main key selling point of this device, which is the battery. Now the device comes with a 6,000 mAh battery, and then it also comes with a free charging case which has a 4,000 mAh battery.
Power on the charging case, just press the button once and it will power on. You can see the indicator down, and to power it off, just press it twice. The charging case also has a Type-C port that you can use to charge it as well. All you need to do is just pick up the case and slot in your device, and if the charging case is not turned on, you just press the power button. What do you think about this? Do you think this is really nice to not have to carry an extra power bank or to carry a power bank at all? You just know that your device is charging the moment you turn on your charging case, and it just makes it convenient. Let me know in the comments what you actually think about this innovation. Does it make sense to you, or is it a pass?
Now for the charging capacity, you get an 18-watt inbox charger. While this is not going to be the fastest, I decided to put this device on a 24-hour challenge just to see how long the battery would last. And after a full day of extreme streaming and gaming, it just dropped by below 60% for an entire day. Now you get a 120 Hz refresh rate, which is crazy smooth for a device of its price. But before you get too excited, just know that the screen is HD, not full HD. So as much as you might not get that crisp and sharpness when you are using your device, maybe to watch movies or play games, you get a very decent display, which is okay for casual use.
So I decided to test out streaming on this device, and the colors were not so sharp or crisp, but they were very decent. They were okay even in low light conditions.
So let's be real here. For a device of its price, I don't think the camera is the main focus or the main selling point, but in good lighting, you definitely get a very decent shot and the colors are okay, but in low lighting conditions, things might get a little rough, so you might want to shoot outdoors or shoot in a place with proper lighting. Now under the hood, the device is powered by a MediaTek G50 Ultimate with up to 8GB plus 256 storage. Now, is it a gaming beast processor? No. But for everyday use and for light games, this will definitely run smooth and run fast. So if you're somebody that plays a lot of Call of Duty or a lot of heavy duty games, I wouldn't advise that you go for this device because of the processor. But if you are okay with casual games and everyday usage and social media, then this will definitely run smoothly. Now here is something that I don't see often in a lot of budget-friendly devices, which is the fact that this device comes with an IP54 water and dust resistance. Now while I wouldn't take it for a swim, for those accidental spills or those little rain drops, it can definitely survive it. Now all these features you can get for a device that is less than 150,000 naira. So I think this is definitely going to give you that value for whatever it is you're spending. So who is this phone for? If you want a reliable phone that has an insane battery life, then the Itel Power 70 is definitely the phone you want to go for. But if you want a flagship device with a lot of intense gaming, then you probably want to look elsewhere. Now, if you want to use this device as a backup phone, I would advise you to, because of the insane battery capacity that it comes with. But other than that, the phone is actually okay and it is great for its price with a lot of amazing features that you can enjoy. And let me know in the comments what you actually think about this device. Are you going to go for the Itel P70? What do you think about it? What do you think about the fact that it's coming with that kind of massive battery? I think it will be helpful with the light condition, especially in Nigeria. But let me know in the comments what you actually think about this device. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share to your friends who might be thinking about getting a budget-friendly device but don't know which one to go for. See you in the next video. Bye.